Hello! My name is Callista, and welcome back to Danganronpa V3, Killing Harmony. In the last episode, we received 2 mystery keys. Where do they lead? Well, that's what we're trying to find out. Now, I think the first place I want to check is that big black and white door. That still hasn't opened as far as I'm aware. And it's on this floor. So oh, hello. Hello. Oh, it's you. No, talk to Maki instead.
Hey.
I wonder where Kokichi is. There are only so many places he can hide.
No.
I'm not sure. It's possible that he's always on the move to avoid being caught.
That punk.
That guy's really twisted if he enjoys people suffering that much. But I'm not any better. I take people's lives for a living.
Hey!
Don't say it like that, Maki Roll. You're facing your past self. Unlike Kokichi, he doesn't even want to try and change. That's the worst decision you can make.
You're right.
True.
Okay.
Yeah, so... If Kaito wants to be a bitch, then, like, I'm fine with that. If he can't look us in the eye, that means he's probably not gonna want to do training with us, so, like, I'm fine with this.
Jeez, it looks like Kaito's still upset with you.
Hey, Shuichi.
He needs to get over himself, but you should think about his feelings too, Shuichi.
His feelings are that we should have done nothing in the class trial, and we should all be dead right now. Like, his feelings are irrational.
What happened to Ganta? No one could sort out their feelings in just one night.
I will agree with that. I can understand why Kaito is upset, but he's taking his aggression out on completely the wrong person here. This doesn't look like a high-tech door. It's unlocked. All right, let's go. The key. It's still here. Can it be used for something else? Oh. I can see a spiral staircase. It looks pretty long. Where does this staircase lead? Ooh. Hello. What be this? This is cool. Okay. This is a pretty long staircase. Where does it lead? Well, keep going. Keep going until we reach the top. Can we? No, we can't. We can't look up any further. Okay. Phew! Finally reached the top. I feel as if there's something there. It's best to be cautious. Okay. And yeah, I'm also on the lookout for, oh, okay, I know what this is. I was about to say I'm also on the lookout for hidden Monokumas. Is this another ultimate lab? Then it must be...
Got it.
Finally! It looks like this is my research lab.
Ah.
Kaito.
Yeah, those stairs were long and such a pain. I'm tired. Someone give me a piggyback ride.
They made us climb all these stairs just for the Ultimate Astronauts lab?
Hey!
What do you mean, just? This is the main stage, and it's finally been revealed.
Hey.
I'm tired. Hey, someone give me a piggyback ride.
Hey.
Anyway, let's go inside. There might be something useful in here. Probably.
Don't screw around.
What do you mean, probably? It's gotta be full of super important stuff.
Hey!
Hey, isn't anyone gonna give me a piggyback ride?
Probably not.
Shut up!
Shut up! I'm not gonna give you a piggyback ride. Fuck off. How dare you speak to her like that? No. No, piss off. Let's go inside then. They made us climb all those stairs just for a room that looks like a playground. I feel like this was a huge waste of time, but let's look around for anything useful. I'm not gonna lie, the fact that we have this music, I feel like this is the music I associate with, like, oh, there are major clues, so I'm like, I don't want to talk to you. Nah. Himiko, hello there.
Hey.
How about you give me a piggyback ride on the way back down the stairs?
That's dangerous, darling. She's still saying that? Yes. She wants a piggyback ride. She is determined. There's a window. I can see the school and the courtyard.
It's pretty high up, but I guess that's obvious from how tall that staircase is.
Hey.
Looks like this is the top floor.
Oh.
So my room's at the very top.
Then?
Yeah, so what? Anything through this one? The window looks down on the school building in the courtyard. There's nothing above. It seems like this is the top floor. Okay. I'll... Kaito still won't look me in the eyes. Good. Talking to him is going to be awkward. Oh, thank you, game. Thank you. That is... Yes. That's exactly what I want. This is amazing. It looks like the cockpit of a spaceship. It's pretty cool. Perfect for my research lab.
You.
You can operate this? I mean, it's probably just a simulator, but...
Ah.
Yeah, I've never seen this machine, but I've trained with something like it.
Got it.
Well, I guess it'll all work out.
What reckless confidence. I don't ever want to be in any vehicle you're driving.
You know...
But wow! Is this really a simulator? I feel like it's too elaborate.
Nah.
Nah, no way it's real. I mean, what would it even operate? At that moment...
Hey.
Hey, come look at this.
Huh?
Huh? Something wrong?
Well...
I found this in the back.
Huh?
What is this? A file? The Gofer Project. One sec. This is right next to my microphone, so if I suddenly get really loud, my apologies. We will launch a project to protect humanity from the calamity that falls from space. The ones who will carry out this project are young men and women with exceptional talent. We must send these seeds of hope into space in search of a new land for the sake of humanity. Here's my one issue with this. I can't get hyped about this. Because why should I believe this is real? The biggest issue I've had with this, with the main plot, is that we're getting all of these details through flashback lights that are put together by Monokuma. Why should I trust anything that is revealed in them? I've said this time and time again, I don't I don't believe anything we are being shown. I don't believe anything about these characters. Their backstories are so wacky and out there. They're like characters in like a crappy B-movie. And they got these memories, these personas, after they watched the flashback lights. I'm telling you, the real Kaede was not the, you know, like, I'm Kaede Akamatsu, the ultimate pianist. I believe in my friends. Everything is going to work out for the best. I'm going to make sure everything is positive. That wasn't Kaede. Kaede was the one who was like, bitch, why the fuck are you making this about yourself? I'm a massive hoe. Fuck you, Shuichi. Like, that was Kaede. That was Kaede. The one who was having a go at Shuichi for being scared. That was the real Kaede. The one who was like, people are shit. I hate everyone. Fuck you. I'm gonna be a massive bitch to you because you're scared. Like, that was Kaede. We didn't really get to know anyone else's personality, but that segment, that bit of the prologue, that is the only thing I actually trust, because as far as I am aware, that was before the flashback lights got involved. Something had clearly happened to make them forget things. But in my opinion, with amnesia, that just highlights core personality traits. It gets rid of memories, but core personality traits, they're exacerbated because there is nothing to hide behind. There is no, oh, well, you know, my history dictates that I should, you know, keep these personality traits secret because they're not good in a polite society. There's none of that. People are gonna be their truest selves. And Kaede's truest self was a massive bitch. I don't trust anything here. Their entire personas, their entire memories, all of this about the Gofer Project, it's all from the flashback lights that Monokuma has put together. Why should I believe any of this? The one thing that gives me pause is we must send these seeds of hope into space. That is the one thing that gives me pause, because literally, and I've said this before, with the Danganronpa franchise, you need to pick out words and phrases that are repeated. If there is something that is repeated time and time and time again, it is important. In Danganronpa 2, in Chapter 5, where Nagito kept saying, I trust in my luck. 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 That really informed me, okay, what is going on? When we saw the crime scene, the fact that, okay, well, Nagito was saying he was going to trust in his luck, that implies he's taking a gamble. This whole scene, like the chaos of it, the pure, just disturbing destruction, that reeks of Nagito. Nagito had to have done this. He is the only one with the correct personality type. But we had that repetition. I trust in my luck. I trust in my luck. If he commits suicide, there's no gamble there. So what is the gamble? With the case of V3, what has been repeated is Kaito saying, I've never been to space yet. I've never been to space yet. I've never been to space yet. Oh, it can't end here. I've never been to space yet. That has been repeated multiple times in pretty much every chapter. That is a major clue. That is a major, major clue. And again, space. It's being highlighted. It would be delightful irony if we were in space this whole time. Oh, I've never been to space. Psych, you are in space. You just don't realize it. That would be a beautiful bit of irony. And to be honest, it seems like that, I think that would be in keeping with the writer's MO. The line about space is the only line I'm interested in this document. Everything else, it all relates too heavily to the flashback lights. I don't trust it. What is this? A file? The Gofer Project? Countries from all over the world work together to create a meteorite defense plan. But none of us can remember the details of that. So this file has information about the project?
What?
So what does it say?
Okay.
Hold on, I'll read it.
Uh,
Let's see. The Gofer Project. The last hope to save humanity from the disaster raining down from space. Burdened with this imperative project are boys and girls of exceptional talent. That is the purpose of the Gofer Project.
Hey!
Well, what about the rest of it? What's it say?
Hey.
Don't tease us, just say it already.
Well, that's...
The rest of it is blacked out. I can't read any further.
Yeah? What did you say?
Damn.
Did Monokuma do this? Damn it, he's just screwing with us.
Hey.
Do you think the part about boys and girls of exceptional talent is referring to us?
Hey!
And what could the seeds of future hope mean? And what's this about the new world?
Is this...
This is like Noah's Ark.
Huh?
Huh? Noah's Ark?
Because...
Well, Noah's Ark was built with gopher wood. I did not know that! Shit!
So...
What? Oh yeah, you're right!
Okay.
Of course it's just a story from the Bible, but to choose that name in particular... It does seem related. But how is all of this related to the Academy? To us?
Ugh.
None of that makes any sense.
Well...
If we find the next flashback light, we might be able to remember something about it.
Now that you mention it, where is it? It doesn't seem like it's in this lab.
Alright!
So it must be somewhere else. We gotta go look for it first.
That's true.
You're right. This place is useless to us now.
So...
I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that, cause we gotta find the flashback light. A flashback light. Our last hope. But it's something that Monokuma created. I don't want to depend on something that Monokuma has touched. You're just believing them implicitly, though. Here's the thing, Here's the thing. Their entire... How do I want to put this? Everything they believe to be true is based on that original flashback light. The ones we've gotten subsequently must play into that. You know, like, it makes sense. Like, oh, this new information. Oh, yeah, of course, because based on these things that I know to be true, but they aren't. They're based on another flashback light. It's... I can understand why they believe them implicitly, but as an outsider, I'm just like, guys, really, why? I don't want to depend on something that Monokuma has touched. But there's nothing we can do. There's no other way to restore our memories. Again, this is... Just because they're your memories doesn't mean that you created them. I gave this example in, I think, the very first chapter. If I bake you a cupcake, it is your cupcake. That does not mean you previously owned the cupcake. I made it for you. It is yours, but you have had no previous interactions with this cupcake. They are your memories, Shuichi, because Monokuma has created them for you. That doesn't mean they were originally yours. Am I making any sense here? I hope I'm making sense. I think I'm making sense. I understand what I mean, but I don't know if that's coming through at all. Just because they're their memories doesn't mean that they're their memories. But everyone is being so trusting about this. It's concerning. It's very concerning. Okay, there we go, Helton. No, I thought there was something on the floor then. Okay, no. Alrighty, and with that, I mean, I'm not really sure. This was the only place where I was like, oh yeah, there's a door, there's a door. The high-tech key looks like it could be for somewhere in the computer lab, but, you know what, let's have a search of the map. Okay. Yeah, nothing in the basement. Nothing here. Okay, so this is... Yeah, it doesn't... Yeah, I think there'd be people crowding around the computer lab if it was for there, so... Oh, hello. Okay. So there's something out... Excuse me, can I would like... There we go. Oh, hello. Hello. Excuse me, excuse me. You're coming with me? Hello. Well, there's a... I didn't even notice this. I didn't even notice this when I first checked out this area. I checked out around that way because it had a big, you know, a big fuck off statue, but I never really looked around this area. Thank you to whoever told me about the map. Thank you so much, because I would have spent ages searching for this. Again, this looks old. Huh. The key works, but it won't turn.
Could it be...
Ticking? Sensing danger, I hurriedly backed away from the door, and then... Oh shit! It exploded! A trap? That was dangerous. I could have really been hurt. But this, I mean, here's the thing. How many ultimate labs do we have left? I would assume that this is, Shithead McGee's Kokichi's. From the look of this door, it must be an ultimate lab. Whose lab is this? There are only a few of us left who don't have a lab yet.
All right.
I should check inside. When I turn the knob... Huh? It won't open.
Yeah!
Oh! That research lab is closed because its owner is dead.
Huh?
The owner is dead.
Hey,
Per the rules, if a student dies before their ultimate research lab is opened, then that lab will remain closed.
That's
That's the first time I'm hearing this.
yeah.
That's because this is the first time I've mentioned it. There's no point in complaining to Monokuma. This is his academy. Could that be Rantaro's lab? I need to have another look at that door. We never really learned his ultimate. Oh. There's no point in complaining to Monokuma. This is his academy. Anyway, if this lab belongs to someone who died...
then...
Is this Rantaro's lab?
Aww.
How disappointing! You know what his talent was if you went in his lab. It'd be quite a dramatic development if you learned what his talent was right now.
Huh?
What does that mean? Yes, what does that mean?
To tell you the truth,
That sort of unexpected development can only happen in a real killing game like this one.
I don't know.
Oh well, what a waste. I can't believe that idiot killed him. Here's the thing. If that is Runtaro's lab... You know, we've got knives. We've got what looks like a cricket bat or a baseball bat with nails in it. A ball with spikes. This. Blood dripping down from the top of it. That. We had the ultimate serial killer, though. That was basically Kyo. Ooh. Runtaro's lab. I am curious about his talent, but it's too late now. Interesting. Very, very interesting. And once again, I'm kind of like, Matt, tell me where to go. Tell me where I should be going next. Okay, outside. Outside. Got it. You know what? Let's run there. It'll give me the opportunity to search for some more hidden Monokumas. Oh, okay, come on. Down we go. I think, yeah, I'll do a quick sweep of all. Hello there. Excuse me. I see you, dickhead. Excuse me. Oh, come on. Let me have it. There we go. Okay, but that is 2 down. Okay. What's the likelihood that there'd be 2 on the same floor? I mean, I have to check. Yeah, I think I'll search the rooms when we get actual free time, but for now, I'll just do a quick sweep of all of the floors. Get nothing down there. But again, I'm so glad we don't have the spooky music for whilst I'm trying to search this area. It is a banging track, but hot damn, it scares the crap out of me. I wonder about Runtaro's talent. The fact that his door is covered in violence and blood, that is... Generally speaking, all of the doors hold clues as to, you know, whose ultimate lab it is. So I feel like Runtaro must have had an extremely gory talent, but Kyo was effectively the ultimate serial killer. What's the likelihood that they'd have 2 ultimate serial killers? Gonta, you were so kind. You always tried to help us in your own strange way. But I sacrificed you. The secret of the outside world you discovered. A horrible truth. To save us from that, you were willing to kill. Oh, my boy. My poor sweet boy. I'm gonna miss Gonta. I so badly wanted him to make it through to the final. As I said, I think Gonta is my favorite character in the whole franchise. And I loved Sakura. I absolutely... Sakura had my heart. She really did. I adored her. I never... That's a thought. Yeah, I never checked down these corridors. Yeah, there could be one just... No, okay, not one pulling a Blair Witch, hiding in the corner. Okay. Yeah, and I'll check the gym later on. I kind of, like I said, I just kind of want to do a quick sweep. And here's the thing, if I do it now, then I don't have to do it later. I can just rush from room to room, searching as I go. Nothing in there. You know what, let me just run around the outside. Better safe than sorry. Okay, no. And I doubt it's gonna let us go to the basement. Okay. Alrighty then. The greenery is completely gone. This place really feels mechanical now. It looks like construction is almost done, but what happens then? That's a thought. What becomes of the exosols? Wasn't it that... I swear down, in the chapter where Monodum took over, wasn't that a plot point that only the Monocubs can pilot the exosols? Am I making that up? It's been such a long while since then. I can't remember, but I swear down in my gut, I'm like, weren't the exosols only pilotable by the Monocubs? In which case, what's happened to them? An ultimate academy, the likes of which we've never seen before. Will we ever find out what that means? Okay, now I believe there were people down here. Yeah, well, there's Smoogie. But we've only got 2 last keys. We would have been better off with a thief's key and a magic key.
Huh?
Huh? Why is that? Oh, don't worry about it. I was just talking to myself. But how many times has this happened now? What do you mean? The class trial ends, we get Monokuma's prizes, and then we search for a new area. You know, that same flow over and over. And the fact that all the murders keep happening in the areas we discover. I sort of thought maybe it'd be better if we didn't find anything.
But
to solve the mystery of this academy, we're going to have to use the flashback lights to remember the truth. Of course, I know we need to do that too. Alright, I'm just going to stop worrying about it. We need to live for Gonta and everyone else and escape this place.
okay.
Yeah, that's right. Alright, then I'll plainly look around the school. I'll let you know if I find anything. Okay, and away she goes. And... okay, I think, yeah, that's Kibo. That's oh, and Mew's lab. Mew, you were nothing but trouble, even at the very end. But still, you didn't have to die. You didn't deserve to die like that, Mew. Oh, hello. There aren't many doors left that could be opened with the keys Monokuma gave us, correct? There is a door in that wall. Perhaps we can get in. There's something next to the door that resembles a keyhole. Indeed there is. And I never actually noticed this. I never kind of looked in this direction. I always kind of focused on Mew's lab. Damn, okay. That sound! Was it the giant door unlocking? Ooh. What's behind here? Oh!
Ah!
What is this place?
This is...
I feel like I'm on the set of a sci-fi movie. A mecha could pop out at any moment. It took every ounce of my strength to hold in what I wanted to say. Hello. This, okay. Okay, this is cool. Weird, but cool. That's... Also, where are you leading me? Excuse me, Kibo, I want to... There we go. This is different from the other places we've seen so far. And this maze-like hallway, perhaps it's to defend the building that it leads to. Perhaps... This is weird. Oh, damn, it just... Oh, no, okay, it seems like we found a dead end. Okay. What is this? This shutter is huge.
This is...
It seems to be well fortified. That is an electric barrier. We can't raise the shutter while it's active.
Hey!
If they're protecting it this strongly, there must be some secret in there.
Yes.
That's a possibility. Let's investigate to see if we can get in.
Ah!
Wait, it's dangerous, don't... Before I could finish my warning, Kibo approached the shutter and... What is this?
Kibo!
Kibo, get away from...
Hey!
Oh my! Just, don't you go setting off the alarm now!
Okay.
Come on, out of the way so I can turn off that alarm! Thank goodness!
Unbelievable.
I was gonna say, if that alarm was going off indefinitely, oof. Jeez, you guys gotta be more careful!
Huh?
Be careful? What was that alarm for? It was so loud.
Yeah?
Oh, that's the alarm system!
Here.
You see that motion sensor alarm above the shutter?
Oh my!
In order to turn it off, you need to use an alarm remote.
Hey,
A super loud alarm will blare if you approach the shutter without turning off the system.
Why?
Why is there an alarm system here, of all places? This place is so important that it needs beefed up security. I guess while I'm here, I'll also explain that electric barrier.
hey,
To turn it off, you gotta enter a 59-digit code in the control panel next to the shutter. I'll tell you what the code is, but only once, so make sure you memorize it. Dear Lord. A bunch of numbers!
Hey!
Wait, slow down, please. 503. What was the rest? Only 3 numbers! Come on, robot, I know you can do better than that! An electric barrier and an alarm system. That's pretty tight security.
Why?
What are they guarding so closely? What could be in there?
here.
Like I said, this is a very important place.
My mood is swinging.
Well, it used to be important, but that was a long time ago. Now it's just pointless.
Huh?
Pointless?
Yeah.
Yep, it's pointless. So I may as well give you guys the alarm remote. You can use it to turn off the motion sensor alarm above the shutter.
Right?
See? It turned off the alarm system, didn't it? Now just use the control panel to deactivate the electric barrier and you can go inside. Can you repeat that code you mentioned earlier?
What?
Huh? How annoying! But since it's your first visit, I'll let you inside just this once. Monokuma walked up to the control panel, quickly punched in the numbers and... Oh.
Okay.
For a minute then, I thought he had punched in the wrong numbers. No, okay. Okay, now you just gotta manually raise the shutter and you can go inside. You can either use the control panel inside to restore the alarm system and electric barrier, or just use the control panel out here, or do nothing and the barrier and alarm will stay off.
Now then.
Well then, safe travels. He just let us into this highly secured area? What's his game?
Shuichi!
Let's go, Shuichi. We have no other direction to move but forward. My inner voice is telling me hope moves forward.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. Ah. Okay, my first thought as we were moving down the corridor, I was worried we were about to trigger a chase sequence. That's what it reminded me of at the very beginning of the game where the Exisouls were chasing Kaede and Shuichi. That's what I was concerned that was, like, oh, we're going to get so far, the Exisouls are going to be there and they're going to start moving towards us and we're going to have to run back. But no, so it is the Exisoul hangar, but it looks like they're all deactivated. Okay. Well, I am just about out of time for this episode. In the next one, we investigate the hangar. But until then, please remember to like if you enjoyed, leave a comment below. And if you wanted to subscribe, it would be very much appreciated. I've been Kallista. Thanks for watching and see you in the next episode.